they they gauge enormous trenches, and it's all electric branching. None of that is chasms or deals that, geological shit that we're being told by these assholes from NASA, the astrogeologists or astro whatever. They just keep on repeating the same crap, and you watch the Discovery Channel and all those channels, they repeat the same shit over and over and over and over, and of course the idiots that watch, oh yeah, that's how it is. No, it's not, because you haven't seen the real picture like these ones. I want to hear about this Neil Grissom, whatever the hell, he's a black astrophysicist, whatever, and he said, oh, UFO, they don't really, but why don't you talk to Dr. Bergrum? Huh? Why don't you talk to David Zarita, who is a physicist too? Why don't you talk to David Zarita? Talk to David Adair. I mean, I can mention 20 guys that he can talk to that will stand there. And he will kick your ass from here to the Kingdom Come when he tell you how the deal is. But he's just a debunker, a paid debunker. He's in the know, but he has to go out there and lie to all of us. Make fun of people in his freaking show, freak show that he had. Look at close up of the same blurry shit. It's just closer, which I already did that. But look, it's even clearer, the horizontal hinges. In bands, see how they appear, and they're all staggered. All of them are staggered. One here, one down there, another here, another down there, then a square with some bunch of structures and vertical. Look at this one right here. It's a long tube vertical, and it has this plate on top, and we have some other deal that. And believe me, all of that stuff is energized. All of it. You can see the entire moon is covered with this type of vein thing, tubes, that energy is flowing, probably they teleport or transport around like that. You cannot walk on top of all that shit. There's no room for walking anything. Why would you walk if you had the technology to appear here, disappear here, and appear over there in a fraction of a second? Why would you walk? Then your body starts changing too, because you're not using your legs like we do here with the gravity and shit. And that's what happened to the astronaut. They stretch and they weaken, their muscles are weaker because there's no gravity and you're not using it, so they have to force themselves to exercise and shit and mimic what you will be doing down here with your skeleton. In the long run, a civilization that can travel, it will have to develop a whole system of deal to survive like you will in your own planet. So you will have to develop some kind of translucent skin suit with nanotubules that supply your body with deals and maintain your body like you would. So you bring in your own planet condition in a tiny suit that is skin tight, translucent, and some monkey from another planet see you, oh my God, these are gods. No, they're no freaking gods. It's just badass technology. that you don't know about. And that's what's going on with us for a long time. Look at that. Even after I took almost all the brightness, this shit, look, the banding is even more apparent. Look at that. I mean, you tell me there's no banding? Really? And these are no image stitching, no. None of this is image stitching at all. This is what it is there. And that's something he is playing in these reports. You can read it right there. Then look closer, even more close, that same image. Look at that. This is from the Clementine. But you see where they blurred the living crap out of these images, because they didn't wanna, they only wanted to give us a hint of what the image is like. Well, shit, you're showing 50, at least 60 or 70% once you see those structures, those hinges and the banding. The rest is fill it out with your imagination or with Photoshop and recover the image. I don't see anybody doing that. Look at that. Gee. Critical thinking is a must. See, look how the horizon, the diagonal tubing goes. So this thing, like I say, it can shake, it can vibrate, you can do whatever, and that thing is not going anywhere. It's built to withstand anything. I mean, this is reinforced to death. It's flexible in every which way. And the material itself, you can only speculate. That shit produces its own light. The thing can be flexible if you want the material, not even on the hinges, but the other area can be hardened or they can react. It's like I say, like a living thing, but it's not. It's just a metamateria with sensors. It can have sensors everywhere. I laugh when I hear, no, they're mining the moon. Yeah, really? What the fuck are you gonna mine in that super hardened metal? Well, you will have to have a hell of a freaking tractor that can scoop off that metallic shit. Maybe the regolith, the dust from the burning, well, that's what that is. The dust, that regolith, the moon regolith, the dust is magnetized. And that shit ate up the Chinese rover. Didn't last but maybe half an hour rolling and the regolith has tiny shards, very sharp pieces, and they're all magnetized, electrified. They shorted out that deal on the electric wheels, and that rover just grind up to a hole. She just died. That's why you haven't heard anything from the rover and more picture and whatever. That shit just died right there. The picture just shows, those are pictures from NASA. Maybe one or two pictures at the beginning, but that thing didn't go anywhere. People don't read anything, man. This is a sad case of ignorance. The true Clementine survey image strip boundary edges tapering to a point at the North Polar region. That's another mistake that he made. There is no such a thing at the top or the bottom. The moon rotates like a clock in front of us. So the North or the South Pole would be either in front of us or behind the moon. because it rotates as a wrong rotation for a satellite. It should be, if it's a natural satellite, it should be rotating the same way the Earth rotates, like a top. The moon doesn't rotate, it rotates like a wheel, like a clock, clockwise, in fact. But you don't hear any of these astroases saying anything, or the astronomer or whatever. None of them explain none of that. They don't say that, they keep saying that. The North Pole, the South Pole, no, there's not such a thing as that. The moon rotates like this, like a wheel. And the North Pole will be in front of us or behind. And that shit that is like this, and the bottom South Pole is not true. That's not how it is. And look, that picture was blurred to death. But you still can see the boundary division right there. See the dark area and you see the line? Clementine 1.5 source image data. Because after a while they came out with the 2.0, which has sanitized everything that this guy discovered. The problem with these investigators have always been the egos. Fucking egos is huge. Oh, I cannot collaborate with another investigator because my prestige and my images. No, they're not your fucking images, they're NASA, they're all of us, the taxpayers. And if you want to tell the truth, you better give that shit to everybody because that's a crowdsourced thinking. I might know some shit, but I don't know everything, so other people collaborating, we start filling up the blanks and getting more ideas, and that doesn't happen with the UFO community. Everybody pulled to the side, oh, that's all my images. I'm gonna rat on you because don't fuck, Bruce is all, Bruce doesn't know shit, doesn't see anything, and he's shitty images he made. Not like Moonram or the other, but I mean, yeah, the guy's doing something, but it's all about him. Stupid ass. Oh, I am some kind of god. And the assholes in my website, the subscribers are all licking my balls, and yeah, I feel good about it. Wow. But that's the problem with the UFO community research type deal. Nobody is in touch with nobody else and with anybody, and that's the problem. We're divided. As long as we are like that, and we're representing what the planet is like, all divided. With the other egos and strong opinions and shit like that, nobody come out with nothing else. Okie dokie.